What is up, y'all? Out here on the Ohio River today with the boat, looking to do some winter fishing. I was hoping to get down here below the dam and try for some sauger, as that is, you know, the prized fish around our region here in the wintertime on the Ohio River. So that's what I'm going to start off fishing for today. It's a warm front. It's the middle of December. We got a warm day here. The water is absolutely glass on the main river and the tributaries. Also got a little water spike coming in, so hopefully it's going to be a good day. It's been a struggle the last 4 trips, but let's go out here and get on it and get this done today. All right, y'all, I got a makeshift live well in my truck, and I need to find some small baits, which I shouldn't have a problem doing, because I don't have any minnows, but these little baby gizzard shad will work. Oh, that's too much. Nah, that's perfect. All right, that should be enough. Can always get more. All right, I'm gonna see if that's gonna work. Cooler, little aerator. It's got plenty of current flow. We'll see, we'll see. Alright guys, I got me a little 1/2 ounce jig head on there. It really isn't heavy enough. I like 3/8. I don't like to go any lower than 3/8, 1/2 ounce up to 1 ounce, depending on the current. But I got a little stinger hook tied on there. That's not a treble, that's just got 2 hooks on there. It's just what I had, just throwing what we got in the tackle box. Now that stinger hook's going to help for short bites when you're vertical jigging. Gizzard shad's looking pretty good still. It's lively. Yeah, I was having a lot of problems with these fish short biting us the last time we came out here and did this. That's what he looks like for now. That's what we're starting off with. Hopefully this works out today. I'd like to get some sauger. Just gonna drift, start suspend drifting really. Instantly, I just dropped this down and wrecked and got a good sauger. It's boat flipping. I don't know if my camera got that or not, but I just literally just wrecked right into that lock wall. Spot lock's acting dumb. Dude, what are you doing? See if this one's got kind of a broken tail, but hey, he's 15 1/4. That'll be a keeper. Catch and cook should be fun. Now, don't eat my shad, buddy. I dropped my Carolina rig down and caught that guy as soon as I baited up and dropped down. Let's go ahead and rig the Carolina rig back up. I was just planning on suspending this one and jigging the other one, but we just got a 1 ounce sinker on there with a true turn crappie hook. Must have landed right on his head. I'll try again. All right, yeah, you're allowed to keep 6. They changed the rules on us and they got to be 14 inches. They did that a year or 2 ago. But you can keep 6 of any variety. That's 3 walleye or 3 sauger or 5 sauger, one walleye, any variation. So hopefully we can get a limit, or at least a few good ones to eat. I'll tell you what, I love a heavy action rod, a heavy action bass rod with 10-pound braid, a 12-pound monofilament leader, and you just get great sensitivity. You can feel the bottom, feel your jig head, feel that light snappy bite from a sauger. They get hard mouths too, bony mouths, so you really got to set the hook on them sometimes. There we go. All right, just a small guy. Actually hooked him in the gill, but yeah, he's 13 and a half. But right down here at the beach, I moved off the lock wall. Usually pull one or two or get a few bites over here. It's a really good spot for bank fishing. There you go. I guess it ain't freezing out. We're wet, but we ain't cold. Tomorrow we got a cold front moving in. It's gonna be cold. There we go. Nice little suspend drift. I never have my net ready. Just pulled the handle all the way out. Oh yeah, it's a keeper. Stinger hook got him. We got us a 15-incher. That's 2 15s. It's raining. I've got my raincoat on and my rain pants. Some of my shad are dying, but all right, we got 3 sauger and 2 keepers. Just using my north heading on my Minn Kota trolling motor, trying to keep my boat from 0.5 to 0.8 miles an hour. It seems to be, that's what I found that sauger like. They like that right around that 0.7 mile an hour, at least in the river. There we go. Just baited up too. Just a small little sauger, but he'll get bigger. Hurry up and bait up. I'm making a pass along the outside of the lock wall here. We got good current flow. We can keep this wind from pushing us around. Yeah, this is where they're at. This is where they're at. Just short. Yeah, when I catch 2 in a row on 2 drops, that's pretty good. Every time I jog around with the trolling motor, they just pop. They like that moving bait. Good looking fish. It's 14 and a half, so you know where he's going. Box. Nice when they get the main hook. Yeah, just suspend drifting. It's been fun. I've always wanted to do this when I was a kid, watching Kentucky Field and stuff, watching on vertical jig for Sauger. But here we are today, figuring it out. I bet he's going to be another keeper. 15 incher, another keeper. It's been a super subtle bite today. Oh, we're getting a little bubbly. I need a water change. The live well's been working pretty good too for our makeshift live well. Got him that time. Target species. It's a little spotted bass down there in 20 feet of water. That stinger hook got him in the tongue perfect. But yeah, spotted bass. I thought that was a big old Sauger. That's a better fish. Sauger. There's spot lock. And this guy's gonna be close. Nope, it's 14. A little over 14. 14 and a half, 14 and a quarter. That's 5. One more for a limit. I really only need about 3, maybe 2. I can always share them with my neighbor. He loves them. Yeah, so it's only been about 1 foot hops and maybe little shakes. And that's what's been getting them. Sometimes maybe a 2 foot hop, but you don't want that bait. The fish will lose the bait, and you want to try to keep it right in front of them. I don't know if I ever explained that to you guys or not, but that's what I've been doing. That's a better one. Come on up here, bud. Oh yeah. There we go. He's got the stinger hook and the true turn hook. That's definitely a keeper. Look at that. This gill plate got my finger. Look at that thing right there. It's serrated and it sticks out. That's why I always tell people to tie a fluorocarbon leader onto their braid. Don't go straight to braid. Plus them teeth, they will cut you off. 16 3/4. That's a good sized fish to eat. I really don't like taking anything over like 17 and a half, 18. Anything bigger than that, I really just let go. I like the smaller ones. Got him. I found him in this little hole over here. Oh my gosh, I'm zooming. Yeah, there's a nice hole in there. I'll show you on my map. See that little green hole? That's where they've been. I've got my limit, so he's going back. Alright guys, I had to stop and do a count. But some really good fish there. But we are going to go back to the house here in a little bit and fillet them up at the filleting table and throw them in some grease, because I've been wanting to do a catch and cook for a while, and that is what we are doing today. Today's episode is brought to you by Army Tech Wizard C2 multi-flashlight. Very important to have a flashlight if you're a fisherman, mechanic, outdoorsman. Everyone needs a flashlight. This no-hassle warranty 10-year flashlight is a warm light and has 1,120 max lumens. Great headlamp for outdoor, city, service, sports, industrial. It is a 3-in-1 headlamp, convenient wide beam and fully upgraded optical system, scratch resistant tier lens, runs off 18650 Lylon batteries, rechargeable, active real-time temperature control, total protection from water, dirt, and dust in accordance with IP68 standard. Now this flashlight has this firefly mode where you can hold the button in and cycle through its settings and then double click for a bright, full, maximum lumens. This thing really lights up the night. Also stuck this thing underwater, under the ice, and let it sit completely waterproof, and the cold does not affect this light at all. Super important to have a warm light and a flashlight if you're a fisherman, because warm lights help you see into dirtier water. You can see deeper compared to a white light, which reflects particles. Also, these warm lights help reflect off of eyes of fish, flounder, sauger, frogs if you're out there frog gigging. So very important to have this for me. Also has a easy magnetic charger which clips on and off for ease of use. Use code RBFishing at armytech.com. I will leave full links in the description for your discount if you want to pick this flashlight up for yourself today. All right guys, so now is the fun part. I got that new Army Tech Wizard light on my head, but it's too bright for the camera at the moment. Boom. That's a good light. It's a really bright light. But yeah, we're getting ready to clean these guys. I already bled them and gutted them all out, so I like to bleed my fish. Now let's get these guys cleaned up. They're gonna be so good. All right, here we go. Oh, we got some practice on a few. Now they're starting to pile up. These small ones usually go pretty smoothly. Get my starting point. Zipper up that back. Work down to the ribs there. Trying not to waste any meat. Turn our knife. Now just need to remove these ribs, get them cleaned up, and we will start cooking. Alright y'all, perfectly cleaned up Sauger there. And it looks really good. That's white meat. And none other than Andy's yellow bag. That's my favorite that I put on there. But we got that grease hot. Molly, this ain't for you. Might give you a little piece. Alrighty. Yeah, that batch looks good. All right, the fish is done. I cooked it a little well done. I like mine a little bit crunchier. You want to try it?
Yeah. What piece?
That one, because it's cool.
Do I just rip off the piece?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
It's pretty good, isn't it?
Oh, good. Good.
Mm-hmm.
Good.
Yeah, Sauger's my favorite. Definitely my favorite.
Always 1 and 1.
Look, I'm going to leave you guys some video links up here and up here. Now, bank fishing for Sauger and boat fishing for Sauger, some other previous Sauger fishing videos I think you guys will really appreciate. So, check them out. And what do we say?
Peace.
No. Love, peace, and McChicken grease. And don't forget to like and subscribe. Peace.